everybody, it's Kelly and I am back with another layout today, a 2-page layout for you again. And today I'm doing a layout about a little outdoor adventure walk that I went on with my grandkids. And so I'm going to do Scrapbook 6 photos here, and I'm going to use a layout, lay them out the way I often do with 6 photos, which is 3 across 2 pages. Gives me plenty of breathing room for some embellishment, but also to really keep the focus on the photos, especially when I'm using a fairly busy background. For both of those papers are fairly busy. Now, I covered up most of the plaid paper, so that doesn't appear quite as busy, but I like it because the kids are wearing a lot of blue. So that kind of blue-gray is in the background, but there's still the floral paper with a lot of green because there's a lot of green on the walk. And the yellow in that plaid pulls those together. Plus there's little tiny blue dots in the center of those flowers. So that's how all that's working together. This is a beautiful, very vintage Cartabella collection, or vintage field Cartabella collection called The Great Outdoors. So that floral paper is the Forest Friends paper. And then the plaid paper is the Let's Camp paper. I'm just pulling things off to try to decide what I want to use. In this particular case, I grabbed that flower sticker there, and then some phrase stickers there that say things like fresh air and that kind of a thing. And those are all from the element stickers from the Great Outdoors collection. Now, because this is vintagey and I didn't have any journaling cards, I went into my stash of journaling cards and found these old October afternoon cards. And they're old enough that they have a yellow background on them. And gosh, do I miss October afternoon. I was thinking about that when I was scrapbooking this. It pairs really, really well with the background paper there. And there's some orange and blue and red in here, which is in the background. The orange, or the red and blue are in the background, and the red in the page is almost orange looking. So that card is perfect for this. It says happy day, which, you know, they were having a good time because they got to check out nature and look at fish, and there was a little frog on the boardwalk that we were on, and so the kids were taking a peek at it. And I love seeing my oldest grandson with his brothers and sisters, his little brothers and sisters, and looking at how they look. And it's so funny to see the kids, especially my youngest grandson, because he's really grown up quite a bit since last year. And this was only last May, so not even a year ago. All right, so I've added in the Happy Day card on the bottom right. I like the way that kind of is a big, it pulls your attention all the way across the layout, because we read left to right. It really sits you at the far right then, which I think is really nice, or draws your eye to the far right. And then I added the beautiful big kind of bluey gray flower there to pull in the gray background from the plaid paper. And then I added a phrase sticker, and this is again all from the element stickers from the Great Outdoors collection. Added that little piece in that says stop and smell the flowers. There were flowers on this walk, I just don't have them. They're not, you're not seeing any flowers on this. I am adding my Tim Holtz vintage photo ink to this. That's ink. And that is just kind of taking off the white edges. Plus I like how it looks. So then I'm putting 2 stickers together there. One of them says fresh air and the other one says adventure. And then I'm adding in an orange flower to bring in some of that orange here. And I'm trying to decide if I want to put this at the top or the bottom. There's so much space in the bottom photo of my oldest grandson as he's walking that I'm deciding I think I really like it there. And then I could put another sticker up on the top there on the right hand page. So that's what I ultimately decided to do. That is crossing my granddaughter's head just a little bit there, but I think it's fine. You can see her hair, and that's all that that was there. All right, so then I was going to do a fresh air, but I have a fresh air sticker on the bottom left. So there was one that says Get Wild. So I'm adding that one in. I think it's cute. And it's striped, so it's got all the colors in that I'm using here. And then I added in another flower up there. So pulling some of those flowers off of this Cartabella Great Outdoors element sticker sheet. So there's the sticker sheet. It's cute. It's really for camping, basically. It's really more camping driven. But I haven't camped in a while. I need to do that. All right. You know, because you want to use your camping supplies, right? And I'm sorry, got this a little bit low. But I think you're going to still be able to see everything there. I put some flowers on the bottom of that blue flower as well, just to get the flowers in. And then also one on the top of that journaling card. So I'm just adding in these enamel dots from Altenew. They're the Glacier Caves flowers. I'm pulling in some more navy to emphasize the blue because of all the blue in the photos. So if I'm emphasizing the blue, your eyes are going to go to the blue. It's so different than all the other colors, which are more of, it's not neutral, but definitely more woodsy. That blue really draws your eye because all the kids have some blue on, which is kind of cool that worked out that way. So you can, I'm just combining them that way. And the papers were just perfect for this. I'm just adding those three dots to each cluster there, each of the 3 clusters. All right, guys, I'm just about done. So here is the still shot and a couple of detail shots. Hope you're all well, and I will be back with another layout again soon. Bye, everybody.